Did the Utah Jazz get a steal in the first round of the NBA draft? Time will tell, but drafting Isaiah Collier at number 29 has the potential to be just that when you consider his resume. I had a chance to sit down with the rookie point guard to discuss that resume and what he hopes to accomplish in a Utah Jazz uniform.
Your resume, I mean, this is credible. I mean, you know your resume, but I want to read it out because it's impressive. Consensus #1 national recruit, 3-time Georgia state champion, Georgia Mr. Basketball 2023, 5-star recruit, McDonald's All-American, co-MVP of the McDonald's All-American game, Naismith Boys High School Player of the Year, Max Preps Player of the Year. The list goes on and on and on. How did you become that kind of a player at that age?
I was surrounded by, a lot of high-level guys, at a young age. So, I mean, it definitely, pushed me to, become better every single day. I feel like, we got one of the best public schools, in the country. So, I mean, just be able to, compete against some guys every single day and just get after it and just go at each other every day. I think that built me, going to a public school. I mean, I don't think that's, the norm now. But, I mean, for me, it was great just being at public school. I wouldn't trade it for nothing.
I mentioned all your accolades. They're amazing. But I can't imagine what it's been like to be you and have that kind of a spotlight when you're 16, 17, 18 years old. How much pressure was there, and how have you been able to process that in a healthy way?
There's no pressure at all. I mean, basketball is what I love to do and have fun with it. So, I mean, I don't see it as pressure when you love to do it. So, just having fun every single day and just enjoying it all.
So the expectations and all those things, no big deal?
Yeah, not at all. I mean, I know what I'm capable of. I just know what's going to happen.
What is it about this organization, the city, the state, that you feel like is a good fit for you professionally to launch your pro basketball career?
I mean, a lot of young players that can bring the best out of me. You get to see high-level guys surround, every single day. I feel like, that'll bring the best out of anybody, to be honest. Just compete at a high level. Some days might be better than others. Some days, might be, not so good. But, I mean, it's a learning process. And, I'm ready to, sit there and just learn every single day how to become a better player in this league and excel.
There's some good vets on this team, but it's a very young team as well. Is that kind of exciting to be able to come in here and to be playing with other players that are just in their first or second year? Do you see the opportunity there and fun? And you know a lot of these guys, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's great. I mean, especially just coming up, young, for sure. I mean, just, be able to just learn from each other as well. We might, have some good days, some might have bad days, but we all coming up, together. So, I mean, that's definitely going to be great.
What are your rookie season goals?
Win. I mean, that's all I care about. But me just, showing, I'm capable of just being out there, that I deserve to be out there and, just competing. So, I mean, it's simple as that.
First impressions of Utah, Salt Lake City?
I mean, it's great. It's different for sure. I'm from Atlanta, went to LA, but, came to Utah. I mean, it's pretty chill. I mean, I love it so far for sure.
Good. Last question for you. We saw your family here today, and I can't imagine what a thrill this has to be for them. How much of an impact, how important have they been in this process for you? Because, you can't do it alone.
Yeah, I mean, family, sacrificed so much for me. So, I mean, I'm here to, just show that, I belong here. And I know, they got my back and, they're going to keep pushing me, through good and bad, and they're always going to be there. So, I mean, it's been a great process just having them along the way and just enjoying it all.